Most investors don't lose money because they're unlucky. They lose money because they're emotional. Let's fix that. Mac here. I uncover property so you don't have to uncover it the hard way. Today's Investor Sunday is simple. Stop buying property like it's a love story. Start buying it like it's a business. Here's the big problem. Most people invest based on a feeling, a suburb they like, a mate's hot tip, or what's trending on Instagram. That's not strategy, that's gambling with a mortgage. Now, what smart investing actually looks like. One thing I respect about companies like Blue Wealth Property is this. They don't talk emotion, they talk research. They literally built a structured methodology around market timing, macro research, micro research, rating properties on a growth and cash flow. They score properties on a scale for growth and cash flow and only approve properties scoring 7+ in both categories. That's discipline. That's removing ego. That's how investing should be done. Here's the real lesson. You don't need to use any specific company, but you absolutely need a system, because investing without looking at employment growth, population trends, infrastructure spend, supply versus demand, rental strength, location quality is like walking into court without evidence. So what investors get wrong? They ask, do I like it? Instead of, what are the numbers? They ask, would I live here? Instead of, will this outperform over 10 to 20 years? Emotion buys, data builds wealth. Yeah. If you want to build generational wealth, remove ego, remove attachment, remove short-term noise, and focus on growth fundamentals, cash flow stability, scarcity, demand drivers. That's it. Really simple. Here's the Mac reality check. Australia's population is growing and rapidly. Supply is tight. Infrastructure is expanding. Capital city inner and middle rings continue to outperform long term. But that doesn't mean every property, every suburb, every bargain. Okay, so here's your Investor Sunday takeaway. You don't need the hottest suburb, the cheapest property, or the trendiest location. You need a strategy, a structure, and the discipline to follow it. All right, be smart, plan ahead, and create the future you want. Don't leave it to hopes and dreams. Let's make it a reality. If you want to run numbers, stress test scenarios, or understand how to structure your next move, that's what I do. See you next Sunday. Cheers.